Hey everybody, MarcusCWilliams here, and I just wanted to talk to you guys real quick about the very serious criminal threat that our community and our city is under right now, and how it impacts businesses and the quality of life. Here I am today. I'm on the corner of Thurston and Brooks. Right behind me you can see the old Walgreens, which used to be Rite Aid before that. Now, this has been in the neighborhood for years, and it's been very accessible for many people in the neighborhood and community because it's close to their houses. It's not very far. We also have a large elderly population in this area, so they wouldn't have to travel very far. Now, not only did this business provide food, but it also provided very crucial medicines for the community, including things like insulin, which are needed every single day, very crucial medicines that people's lives were dependent on. So now this business is closed. Why is it closed? It's closed because of crime. It's closed because of consistent crime, not a little bit of crime, consistent crime. Consistently it was robbed, consistently it was broken into, consistent theft, people running in there and running out with whatever they could grab their hands on. Now, this is a very serious issue because if that's a business, not only is this a national brand and they decided to close because of the crime, we have to think about that. What about other small businesses in the neighborhood? And I'll give you an example. As you can see behind me, there are multiple storefronts and they're open. And many of them have been open for quite some time. Why is that? Because again, crime. Crime makes it difficult for businesses to be able to flourish in our communities. And if crime is making it difficult for businesses to flourish, that impacts the local economy, it impacts the hiring of people in the neighborhood and in the community, and it also impacts the quality of life that people experience in the community. This is a very serious issue, and it's not just happening here in the southwest of Rochester, it's happening in all different types of neighborhoods, largely where people that are, they call us underserved communities, right? But largely it's Black and Hispanic communities which are most under threat by the crime. The laws that have been passed by the state assembly and the state senate that have just ravaged the criminal justice system and allowed criminals to get away with all types of crime, theft, robbery, carjacking, beating up old ladies and stealing their purses. That's not a joke. I'm not being hyperbolic. That is real things. You can check the news that have happened. Tipping over old men in walkers, taking their pocket change. It's really, really serious. And we see more and more hyper criminal activity because the crime is not being punished. Criminals are not being held to account, and it's impacting the quality of life in this neighborhood and across the whole city. This is my home neighborhood. This is my home area. This is where I grew up. It's very sad to see what's going on and what continues to happen. But it's not just here. It's everywhere. And the question is, why won't our elected officials stand up and actually speak up for the citizens whom it seems so serious that they have forgotten? They have forgotten us. Where is our city council standing up for public safety? Where is our city council standing up for quality of life? We've got many people on city council right now, and they are very anti-police. They have pushed to defund the police. They have pushed to demoralize the police, and they have pushed to disincentivize policing. Now we are missing so many police, and largely the police are missing in my community, in other communities that are underserved, in other communities that you would say are poor or very middle class or working class. In those communities, are the police missing from the more affluent, nicer communities? No. Right? But it's our areas and our neighborhoods that are impacted the most. And when you let the criminals right back out of jail, where do you think that they're going? They're coming back to our neighborhoods. They're not going out to the nicer neighborhoods and causing havoc out there. They're in our neighborhoods causing havoc here. And it's very, very serious, and it continues to go unaddressed. And we have a scourge of crime. It is a crime epidemic in our city right now, and it continues to be unaddressed. It is unrelenting, an attack on our community and on our citizens. It impacts the quality of life. It impacts businesses. It impacts everybody on a daily basis. There are people that don't even want to go outside, that don't want to sit on their porch, that don't want to take their kids to the park. This crime is very serious, and our elected officials need to address it. They need to stop disincentivizing policing, and we need to make sure that we bring back a safe community through actual actual serious law enforcement. We don't have it. It's non-existent. And the many elected officials do everything that they can to discourage policing and get them out of our community. But who suffers? They don't suffer. The elected politicians don't suffer. That's why they don't care. It's us that have to deal with it every day. It's our homes that are being vandalized, broken into, shot up, the drug dealers across the street causing all type of havoc down the street and whatnot. It's our grandmothers and mothers that are being assaulted and attacked and accosted. It's our brothers and sisters that are losing their lives because of this, because of the continued crime that continues to grow. And they'll tell you, oh, the crime isn't a problem. You ask anybody on the street, is crime a problem? You're damn right. That's their number one concern. And our elected officials don't give a good golly gosh whatsoever. And this needs to be addressed with urgency and immediance. And I encourage you all, stand up, speak up, and don't shut up. Take action. Hold your local elected officials accountable. Talk to your people that are your city council representatives. For your district. Talk to your city council representatives that are the at-large seats. Talk to your local assembly person. Talk to your local senators. Find out who they are. Go on the internet. Search them up. These are issues that need to be addressed. They're not being addressed, and we continue to see the quality of life be diminished in our communities. And it's about time that something is done about it. I'll catch you later. Be blessed and be well. Stay strong.